This is ridiculous. See this yellow? This is fucking pollen from sitting here for a couple of hours. This is how thick the pollen is in Austin. If you have allergies, stay the fuck away from here. Oh, and missing a kickstand bolt, but kickstand still works. Just kidding. Just hit me in the back of the leg. About to lose that thing for good. Hold on. Come off now, you slut. Damn it! So another PSA, something I didn't really think needs to be said, and it's another shitty story, so I'll tell you guys anyway. So I was in the restroom at work, and you know, you have a urinal and 2 stalls, and I'm dropping a load. I'm in there doing my business, hanging out on Instagram, which is usually when I'm on Instagram is when I'm taking a dump. The more you know, I'm taking a dump if I'm commenting on your stuff on Instagram, more than likely. So I'm sitting there and I hear someone barge in with the fury of Satan coming out their ass. Like, their pants were on fire, or there was an emergency, and that toilet was the only thing that could solve it. They were in a hurry, to say the least. And he jumps into the stall next to me, and I mean, his pants must have been coming off before he broke down that door, because he was down quick. And he drops one hell of a rock slide in there. Kid liked my bike. He dropped a mud slide in that toilet. I mean, just messy, where you can hear the backsplatter. It was the kind that poor person who cleans the bathroom would just quit if she saw that. And I hear him get up. You know, he grabs the toilet paper, gets up. I don't even hear a flush, and he darts out. No washing of hands, no none of that. Just out, like he was dining and dashing through a meeting or something. Oh. So that's not, you know, you should wash your hands when you take a fucking wet shit everywhere. But the worst part is my office building is biometrically controlled through the access. It's biometrically controlled, which means thumbprint scanner. So this secret midnight spray bomber dropped his load, didn't wash his hands, I think he wiped, and then had to use the thumbprint scanner to get in the door. And now everybody's gonna have the shit bomber's shit everywhere. Oh, awful. I had to like drown my hands in sanitizer and then light them on fire. Disgusting. Wash your hands when you shit like that. Wash your hands when you go to the bathroom. It's not just for employees, I promise. Anyway, in other news, I got my microphone. This is not the one I used to have. This is actually the Sony ECM mic. I will put a link down below in case you guys are interested in it. I love this mic. This is the one Ian187 uses. I actually found it from his setup videos, and I did the Dead Cat modification, or Dead Cat edition. The same thing he did, and I freaking love it. This is the first official real test of it, but the small testing I've done it came out pretty good so far. Oh, you're covered in pollen. You dumb fuck, you had a spot here, right here, the whole time. I was letting you in, that guy was letting you in, you had a fucking spot, and now you're just gonna ride the shoulder like a goddamn tool. Ah, I hope someone shoves a rake in your ass. Oh, I have Trail Tech. Trail Tech is nice, and it tells me the actual temperature. 96 degrees on April 2nd. Welcome to Texas, bitch. Oh, you can hear the tunnel exhaust now. Oh. Damn muff! Just make as much fucking noise as I can. Make as much noise. Yes, I'm brapping everywhere. I can hear my braps echoing off your cars. Brap! Brake. Brake. No brap. Damn muff. And in more good news, if you guys have known me long enough, which it really wasn't that long ago, now that I think about it, when I went to California, I got my hands on a 636, and that was from my real good friend. He gave me a call the other day, and he's like, hey, my trip got planned, so I want to do something, and why don't I come visit you? I was like, oh, fuck, yeah! And he says, and MotoGP's in town, let's do that. And I'm like, oh, fuck, yeah! So, he's coming out, and I said, you can have whichever one of these bikes you want to ride. You can have the WR, you can have the CBR, you can switch off, whatever you want to do. You let me borrow your 636, and you get free reign of my motorcycles. And it's going to be badass. So we're going to do a whole MotoGP thing. We've got tickets. We're going to do all 3 days. And I'm super stoked. I want to give you guys good footage. And then I looked at the regulations and check this bullshit out. Circuit of the Americas says no video recording at MotoGP. I mean, what the fuck? You cannot video record at MotoGP. I don't know how they're going to stop you. Everyone's got cell phones, but something tells me they're going to keep me from bringing my GoPro in, which is going to be extra shit because I'm taking my bikes there. I don't want to leave my GoPro out on my bike. So I'm going to try and finagle something to get you guys some FryRiding MotoGP footage, because that would be just a complete upset. But one way or the other, there will be footage. You'll see it. I know someone else is going. Someone else who's a professional photographer. So there'll be good footage. Woo! Well, he's allowed to take pictures and stuff, but he's getting all like the access and back in the paddocks and stuff. I just get general admission. I sit in the grass. I'm going to carry a lawn chair in all ninja style on my back of the bike. God, traffic, just move. I need to brap. My horn doesn't do a damn thing. Well, we took a long way home, and I'm glad you guys can finally hear me without it sounding like I'm gargling a dick and talking in my helmet. So, oh, come on. Supermoto. Well, do not forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, all those things, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!